Today I'm gonna get really practical with you. Why today? Well, today is always the right day to get started with doing something that's really counting for you, that's good for you. Not tomorrow, not next year, which is in only a few days actually, but today. That's what shifts your feeling and results. Welcome back to ravishingraw.com, Energy for Experts, because this is the place where you can learn how to maximize the quality of your productivity, your life, and happiness, all by mastering your health. I don't know if you saw my video of 2 weeks ago where I gave you a very easy tool to reflect upon the past year regarding your health and energy, what did work for you and what did not work for you, and how you can improve things. So now that you know what worked and what didn't work, it's time for you to set very clear objectives for the next year. It's all about creating the direction that you will move forward to. And without that direction, you will be all over the place. I know myself. That's how I am when I don't have the plan together. So these objectives are crucial for your success, also in your health. And you know that I love taking all the business systems that I have and I apply them to my health. That is what I am teaching you here. How you can create a language for yourself where you can include the understanding of your body and the importance of your self-care, how you can take that and include it in the framework and the time that you have available within your business and busyness. So that is what it's all about. So I want to give you a next very easy and effective tool, again with a sheet of paper and a Sharpie. That's all you need to brain dump what's living inside of you. So to create those objectives, we are going to reflect upon what you want to accomplish in the next year. And another, maybe even more important question, how do I want to feel in the coming year? Because that is what really sticks to our ribs. That is what defines how you will show up for your clients, how you will feel when you're on stage bringing your keynote speech. So very important. How do I want to feel next year? So the first thing that you do, you take a sheet of paper and a Sharpie, and I drew 6 columns. So the first column is all about the what. What do I want to accomplish in the next year? What do I want to implement? And this is all health-wise. Second column is about your why. Why is it so important that I lose those 10 or 20 pounds next year? Why is it so important to feel energized? Your why is your drive, your motivation. Your why is something that you can keep yourself accountable with. The third column is, where am I still stuck in those areas? What are the key questions that I have to ask myself to move forward? What are the challenges that I bump into every time I start working on losing weight or gaining energy? What are the things that are holding me back from creating those results? And then the fourth column is a reflection upon who can help me overcome my challenges, overcome the fear that comes with change. How can who can help me with accelerating my process so I don't stay stuck, so I can take those leaps and I can step out of my comfort zone. And asking for help is crucial sometimes. You're not alone, and you don't have to do this alone. There are people surrounding you that may help you. There are professionals that can help you. So reflect upon the people that you want to surround yourself with in the next year, of whom you know they will support me, they understand what I'm doing, what I want to achieve, and why it's so important for me. Then, of course, when you went through this reflection, you will already get some answers, because when you go through this process, oftentimes the answers are already within you. And when you go through this process of reflection, you already know by then, in the fifth column, what your action step number one can be. You know, because when you know your challenge to lose weight is being consistent, your action step number one can be, for instance, set up a very firm structure for yourself. I'm just saying something loud out loud now, so you have an example. But do this for every challenge that you have, because in the challenge lies already the answer to the solution that you can take. And then that's your action step number one. And in the sixth column, we are talking about the action step number two. What is the follow-up action step that you can take once you got started? So let's resume. First column is what. The next one is why. The third column is where am I stuck? What are my challenges? The fourth column is who can I turn to get help from? Fifth column is action step number one, and sixth column is action step number two. Now, this will help you create so much clarity, and you will see how many solutions are already within your reach. And then you can start implementing as soon as, like today. You don't have to start tomorrow, you can start today. Why wait if you can feel better about yourself today just by doing something differently? And the next month will be on, my focus for you will be on how to set up support systems for you, for your objectives. Would you like that? And another thing, I will be here in January. So do you want to meet me? I would love meeting you when you are in New York City. And I thought I'm just gonna reach out. If you are an expert, you want to improve your health, and you are stuck, reach out for me. Write me at maryclaire@ravishingwild.com, and let's meet somewhere here in the city. It has to be in New York City, nowhere else. My transportation is limited to the city, so let's keep it here in the city. And I am even willing to come over to your kitchen and have a look there, how you can support yourself more in the coming year. What about that? The other thing I want to ask you to do right now is go to your kitchen, open the fridge, and you make a picture of your fridge door and send that picture to me at maryclaire@ravishingwild.com, so I can give you some tips. I can give you a list with what you can do better in that fridge door, because that fridge door can be very toxic. I'm speaking out of experience. Before I became raw and I was not aware of all the things that were in there. So it's a start, and I want to give you a little push to, well, to just get started. Okay, so take a picture of your fridge door, send it over to me. Write me if you are in New York City in January and you want to meet with me. Let's do this. Let's set it up, because you know, your health is your business, but it's my passion, and I'm here to help you move forward with just that. A happy new year and a wonderful reflection and wonderful objectives.